everybody, and welcome to the first ever episode of Football for Thought. I am Tyler, aka Ghostly TD, and this is Football for Thought. It's going to be a football show where I just talk about anything American football related, big news, small news, anything that piques the interest, and I'm going to be using facts as well as my opinion. But I'm excited to start this journey, and without further ado, here we go. With the NFL regular season coming to a close with Super Bowl 57, we're upset as football fans because we don't know when the next time we'll see football is. August, September, we're having to sit here for months without football. But just wait, the XFL is back and it seems better than ever, reimagined under Dwayne Johnson and Danny Garcia. Now I know what you're going to say, the XFL has been there, done that, it's not going to last. On the contrary, I think it's going to last. If you think about it, the 2001 XFL with Vince McMahon just didn't go well. Not enough viewership, not enough funding. Then you go to 2020. It was actually going really well with Vince McMahon, but COVID-19 cut it short. This time, Dwayne and Danny know what they're doing. They have tons of people backing them up, even the NFL, by making this a developmental league. And I really think the XFL is going to last this time around. This time around, the XFL is coming with 8 teams. Some of them new, some of them old. The teams are going to be the Renegades, the Defenders, the Roughnecks, the Guardians, the Brahmas, the Sea Dragons, the Battlehawks, and the Vipers. So with these teams come star-studded cast of coaching as well as players. Now, if we go and look at the coaches, we have Wade Phillips, Bob Stoops, Terrell Buckley, Jim Haslett, Reggie Barlow, Anthony Becht, Hines Ward, and Rod Woodson. Just these coaches' names alone bring interest to the XFL, not only to the fans, but also the players wanting to go ahead and jump in. I think it was a great decision to make these people head coaches. Some of them have already coached in the NFL as well as the XFL, and some just, it's going to be their first time, but they have plenty of experience. I think it's going to make these teams great, no matter if they're the worst in the league or the best, they're still going to be great teams. With that being said, let's go into some of these notable player names. You have people like AJ McCarron, Troy Hill, Josh Gordon, even Marquette King is in the XFL once again. Let's go and break down each of the teams. Just look at their roster real quick. I'm not going to say much about them, but just put them on the screen so that you can see the notable names that are on each team. Least 10 names on those rosters in the NFL or even stars in college, and they were amazing. So that's why I think it's going to draw players in. It's going to be very entertaining just to see what these people have been doing and how they overcome what happened to them while they're not in the NFL to be in the XFL and hopefully be back in the NFL, if not win a championship in the XFL. Now, of course, I haven't seen anything. I haven't even seen week 1, but I am excited for that kickoff on Saturday, February 18th, and hopefully you guys will watch with me as well, so that whenever we come back to the next one, you guys can have your own opinions and go ahead and say it down in the comments. But for right now, I am curious, are you guys going to watch the XFL? Do you care about the XFL? What are your opinions? Go ahead and let me know. And that's going to wrap up this brief first episode. So after viewing the team's rosters as well as finding who their coaches are, I'm very excited to see the XFL kickoff on Saturday, February 18th, and I hope you are as well. I do think the XFL is going to stick around this time for much longer than at least half a season. I think it's going to go through this year into the next. It's going to be a great developmental league for players that can't get in the NFL or who have, expired from the NFL. I think it's going to be a good one. I don't know what team will make it out on top. I'm excited to see week 1, what teams dominate and what teams don't, but still have great character. With that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and close out the first ever episode of Football for Thought. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please let me know if you guys are going to watch the XFL, what your opinions are. I would love to hear it. And until next time, I am Tyler, aka Ghostly TD, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.